On a rainy, chilly Sunday at Paycor Stadium, the Steelers' hallmark defense and revived offense spoiled Bengals quarterback Jake Browning's first NFL start with a 16-10 victory in a critical AFC North game. While the 7-4 Steelers took over the game late with their first 400-yard game in 59 games with 421, the defense constantly pressured Browning with 4 sacks as he finished 19 of 26 for 227 yards for a 96.2 passer rating that was solid but not good enough to outduel Steelers quarterback Kenny Pickett. Pickett dominated on third down when he converted 8 of 16 before the kneel down on his way to 278 yards for the second most of his career. The 5-6 Bengals cut the lead to 16-10 with 2:04 left on Evan McPherson's 47-yard field goal, but the Steelers covered the ensuing onside kick. In a game pitting the NFL's #1 team in turnover differential, the Steelers, and the team tied for third, the Bengals, Browning knew he had to stay away from the big turnover. It didn't happen on the always key first series of the second half. With the Bengals leading 7-3 against the NFL's number 28 offense, they had a great shot for huge points. But on 3rd and 7 from the Steelers' 18, they got down there on wide receiver Jamar Chase's contested 25-yard catch against Joey Porter Jr. Browning took a shot at Chase in the flat and safety Trenton Thompson was out there buzzing and undercut the route for Browning's first NFL interception. As the Steelers always seem to do, they made it bleed and reeled off a crushing 14-play touchdown drive to take a 10-7 lead with 1:34 left in the third quarter. In his first game with a new offensive coordinator, Pickett converted 3 third downs on short passes, 2 of them to the inscrutable tight pat end Freiermuth on his out-of-the-blue 120-yard day. The last one converted a 3rd and 6 with safety Dax Hill draped on Freiermuth and set up running back Najee Harris's touchdown run. Penalties didn't help Browning on the ensuing drive. Tight end Irv Smith Jr. was called for a holding, and on 3rd and 2, Browning's 3-yard slant to slot receiver Tyler Boyd was wiped out by tight end Tanner Hudson's pick. On the next 3rd down snap, Browning, pausing before throwing into the zone, got sacked by the Hall of Fame exhibit Cam Heyward. Then the Steelers went up 13-7 on another drive the Bengals couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. On 3rd and 9, Pickett hit wide receiver Diontae Johnson over the middle in front of slot cornerback Mike Hilton and then went to wide receiver George Pickens behind Hilton for 43 yards on 3rd and 8. Rookie cornerback DJ Turner forced a field goal with a nice 3rd down play when he knocked the ball away from Diontae Johnson at the goal line with about 8 minutes left in the game. Chase had 3 targets in the first half with 2 catches for 42 yards, and he made a remarkable play on the lone scoring drive of the half before finishing with 4 catches for 81 yards.